Calypso music, a dynamic and influential genre, has played a significant role in shaping Caribbean culture for many years. But over the years, we've seen it struggle to stay relevant, especially with the younger generation. T.C. Brown, known for his groundbreaking approach to the art form, has spent decades expanding its limits, challenging traditional norms, and breathing new life into its appeal. As a seasoned expert and the creative force behind the Calypso Prose tent, Brown is now focused on ensuring that Calypso continues to flourish for future generations. The key, he says, is to involve more young people in the genre, fostering its longevity and helping it evolve from a seasonal tradition to a year-round cultural experience.
We're looking at the youth a lot. What can we do with the youth? How can we make them participate in KPT? That's the only way we could have longevity. Because if the youth not involved, I'm not going to be around forever. You know what I'm saying? So that's our focus, how we could do more. Not just around Carnival, but throughout the year.
Reaffirming his conviction that more young people should be part of Calypso, the veteran calypsonian emphasized the duty of the Calypso community to actively involve youth and introduce them to the genre beyond the usual junior Calypso competitions.
We have junior Calypso in schools, which is throughout the years have been pretty successful. We have some good songs, we see some good singers. As for last year, we saw some really good young singers on stage. Fine. Junior Calypso finished. What happens to those over 40 kids who were singing? What happens to them? So we need to create that nexus between youth and the big yard. Because those youths that left school at 17, 18, 19, they sang one to Calypso in school, they're doing nothing again. They have zero interest. We don't know where they disappear to.
T.C. Brown proposed the idea of creating Calypso competitions specifically designed to attract young people who have finished school but are still in their youth.
So we need to create something in the middle, some kind of thing in the middle that could interest that age group between the 17 and the 19, the 21, maybe a young junior king, something we need to do. And if we don't do it, we lose a lot. We've been losing a lot of youth that showed interest in school. When they leave school, they disappear. So we need to do something about that if we want the longevity of Calypso.
Brown, whose career spans decades, has always been at the forefront of Calypso innovation. As a driving force behind the Calypso Prose tent, he has created a space where both seasoned and emerging artists can collaborate, experiment, and push the genre forward. He shared his commitment to the art form and his determination to inspire a new generation of Calypso stars.
I'm one of those that believe Calypso will never die. Because Calypso is life. We'll always have things to sing about. Always, because Calypso is life. Calypso is the voice of the people. You cannot take that away from Calypso. But we need to create avenues and we need to create things that could bring in the youth, that could interest the youth. How great it would be to have a young king, not a junior king from schools, a young king who's not in school, you know, in the middle, 19, 20. What are we doing with them? That's how I think we have to, that's where our focus is. As KPT, we on it. I could tell you we on it. And that's how we view in the future.
For Choice News Now, I am Darren Liner.